You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Wow, well, there's a beautiful scene. It's hard to tell, except that that can't be anything other than Mount Shasta, I think, right there, as the sun has just set. Let's check in with meteorologist Patrick Wright.
Yeah, things are looking pretty good if you add a couple layers and you're walking outside tonight. The sky is clear across most of the region. There is still some smoke in parts of Shasta County. The majority of the valley looks like this. A clear sky all around. This is from the Flournoy camera right around the Shasta to Hama border. Absolutely wonderful if you want to get outside and enjoy. But as I mentioned, bring some of the layers because we will have some not only cool nights, but chilly mornings on the way. Sunny and mild afternoons, but increased weekend fire danger is just around the corner. Here's what we have tonight. A few high clouds rolling around the valley in Northern California. Nothing too significant, just enough to add a texture to the sky. We will see a clear sky tomorrow, so grab your sunglasses and head out the door and enjoy. It will feel a lot cooler than what we've had the last several weeks, so you may need to soak up that sunshine as much as you can. Temperatures tonight into early tomorrow morning will be rather chilly, upper 30s to around 40 degrees in the valley. Some places farther away from the more urban centers, like Chico and Redding, could see temperatures even cooler than the mid-30s, so we'll keep an eye on that. But in the mountains, getting below freezing, mid-20s, even 18 degrees out in Alturas this evening, and temperatures tomorrow sitting in the mid to upper 60s across the valley. This is several degrees below average for this time of year, and as I mentioned, we will have plenty of sunshine all around. But what we are looking at for this weekend will be a big change in our pattern, which will involve a chance for some windy conditions. This is the area of low pressure that I was talking about that was going to help reinforce some of the cooler air. It's also positioning itself where we will see a chance for increased fire danger coming up on Saturday. We will be wedged between an area of high pressure and this system, and that's going to increase our winds both in the valley and the mountains. By Sunday, that does start to move on, and by Monday, we are sitting squarely underneath that ridge of high pressure. But here's what it does to our winds in the valley itself, picking up to gusts up to about 30 to 40 miles per hour Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon. Most of it on the west side of the valley along the I-5 corridor. This is where I'm most concerned about the fire danger because not all those areas have seen a consistent rainfall over the last month or so, like other places such as Redding and parts of Butte County. Those winds will continue through the day on Saturday, strengthening in the afternoon and evening in the foothills of the Sierra. So it is something to have in the back of your mind as you're planning for your weekend to be ready for some fire danger. A fire weather watch begins at 5 a.m. Saturday, lasts through 5 p.m. on Sunday. The other part of this is that dry northerly wind, not only the wind gusts, but the lower humidity levels that come with it, 13 to 20% in the valley. Overall, the next 7 days look pretty good, but we just have to deal with that fire danger coming up this weekend. Upper 60s to lower 70s, still some chilly mornings ahead, especially in parts of the valley and the mountains. Temperatures in the upper 60s to start the work week next week, hovering right around 70 degrees for Halloween. And a clear sky, at least leading up to the day with a few high clouds rolling in, and another shot at a system moving in by Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll keep an eye on that, but that is still several days away.
Thanks, Patrick.